everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to talk to you about the Konjac Sponge, which I have here. Something that I received in my BoxyCharm last month. I'm going to talk a little bit about how to use this, how does it work, my review on that, and the science behind this. I mean, does it actually work and does it actually make sense? I'm sorry, cell phone again. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I will have a giveaway for my first 100 subscribers. It will not be a cheap giveaway. You will be receiving some very nice goodies. So please subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to watch and know a little bit more about the Konjac Sponge, please keep watching. Okay, so like I said, I received this sponge with my BoxyCharm last month, and when I took it out of the box, I was like, what the hell is that? It was like, for me, a sponge is squishy, and this was like hard. It was hard like the rock's abs. That's like how hard this was. But unlike the rock's abs, this under the water for 1-2 minutes becomes squishy. It's good that his abs didn't do that. Just put it in the water for like 1-2 minutes and it becomes squishy. And then you can use it with soap or a cleansing product, a face cleansing product, with or not. You can use this alone too. I personally like to use this with a soap or a face cleansing product because I wear makeup and I feel like it cleans my face better. If you do use a soap, just use a small quantity. I just put it directly on the sponge and then I rub my face with it everywhere. And this is supposed to, take all of the dead skin, exfoliate, and make your skin very nice. And after you clean your face, you just really have to make sure that you remove all the water and the soap from the sponge, because it comes it comes from the root of an Asian plant. It can't mold, so you have to really be careful. You really have to dry it out. I squish all the water out of the sponge and I also put it in a towel and I squish all the water. So after, I just have a damp sponge and I just leave it somewhere in the open and I let it dry. It's been 48 hours since I used this sponge and it's hard now. It was a little bit, a little bit wet. Yesterday though, after 24 hours, it was not dry. It was hard in the middle, but in the edge of the sponge, it was still wet. You just have to be really careful for that. Yes, I kept the label that came with the product. It comes from the company Gorge, French, like it's Gorge, in English Gorge. And I'm gonna read you what's behind the label. It says the amazing Konjac sponge is made from 100% preservative-free Konjac root. Konjac root is an Asian cultivated root-based vegetable that the Japanese have traditionally used as a detoxifying dietary staple and as a calming, exfoliating sponge for delicate skin. It is naturally alkaline and balances the acidity of the skin's impurities and oils while being enriched with protein, it's gonna be long, carbohydrate, iron, phosphorus, copper, zinc, vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin D, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, vitamin C, and folic acid. Gentle enough for the most sensitive skin types, this naturally deep cleansing, pH balanced sponge can be used throughout the face, neck, and even the very delicate under eye area. All of that sounds really good. I mean, all of that in a dead plant, because basically that's what that is. It's a dead root mixed with other stuff to become a sponge. But basically it's dead. Even if the plant had all these vitamins inside it and it's all nice, I mean, basically now it's dead. So I am not sure that this sponge have any more vitamins inside it that could be useful for your skin. I think it's just a sponge that exfoliates your skin, and that's pretty much it. They say that this sponge is naturally alkaline and balances the acidity of the skin. If this was a plant that was naturally alkaline, maybe, but this is dead now. So again, I think that the pH of a dead plant is irrelevant. Your face is acidic for a specific reason. The average pH of the skin is below 5. So the lower the number of the pH, the higher the acidity. Your skin on your face, usually the pH is 4.5. And when you clean your face with water, it increases to 6, so it becomes less acidic. And there's a reason why your pH is that low. It's because it helps the bacteria on your skin to do their job. A lot of people, are really obsessed with being clean and eating clean and cleaning the body. I mean, honestly, your body does its job on its own very well. It doesn't need your help to clean things out. If you're a healthy human being, your body does the job. So you have good bacteria on your body, inside your body, and bad bacteria. And you want to keep the good ones alive because they are there to help you maintain your health and fight the bad ones. On the surface of your skins, that's pretty much the same thing. You have good bacteria also. And those bacteria, they need the acidity of your skin to perform and to live. The acidity of your skin also help your skin to be hydrated, to maintain its elasticity. All of that is pretty good. It's good stuff. Even if this sponge was alkaline, you do not want to neutralize the acidity of your skin. The acidity of your skin is something natural. It's there for a reason. You don't want to go against it. I think that all of that is just a marketing statement, a marketing claim to make you buy the sponge and to make you feel like you're doing something good for your skin, because you would think, oh my god, that my skin is too acid or whatever, I have to neutralize it, I have to use something that balances it. No, if your only reason to buy this sponge is to neutralize your skin, well, don't. If you have another reason to buy this sponge is to clean your face or to exfoliate your face, you have sensitive skin, then okay, fine, if you want to try it out. But do not buy it because you want to neutralize your pH and because it has all these vitamins inside of it. Most of those vitamins that they claim that this sponge have, most of them you have to take it like with a pill to actually see the benefit of those vitamins. Don't buy everything that they tell you on the label or on TV. It's not always worth it. I use it a few times, and honestly, I have to say this is very good for sensitive and delicate skin. I thought it would actually be very rough on my skin, but it is really not. It's very soft. For my type of skin that I have, I think it's actually too soft. I have dry skin and I do have dry patches and a little bit of flakiness, and I need something to really rub it in and to remove the dead skin. And in the shower, I usually use a exfoliant, my Lush exfoliant with salt in it. With this, I feel like it's not strong enough. It's too soft. I mean, it cleans everything pretty well, but I think for me, it's not ideal. It's not the best tool for me to clean my face. This cost $18 US, so I feel it's kind of pricey. I bought a Sephora cleansing pad for $8 Canadian, which is like a few bucks US, and I think it does pretty much the same thing, like it's cleansing silicone pad. Pretty much the same thing. And also you really have to be careful, like I said, with mold. I don't like to use a sponge every day that not completely dried out. mold can easily get into that. So I prefer for it to dry and then reuse it. And for it to completely dry, it took like 72 hours. No, not 72 hours. Like 72 hours, like 3 days. It took 48 hours. The conclusion of my review on this is, for me, I would not spend $18 US on this because it doesn't do much for my face. It's not intense enough. It's very good for sensitive and delicate skin though. I'm very bothered that they say all these claims on the labels and that it's actually not true. Buy this if you want to try it out for your skin and remove your makeup, that's good. But don't buy it because you believe everything that's written on the label. That's pretty much it for my little review on this sponge. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. I will have again a giveaway for my first 100 subscribers. I like to alternate a little bit the videos. I like to do a scientific more beauty video and then like a totally beauty product video. I like to alternate so you guys won't be bored. If you have any special requests for me to do some research on, please just comment below and I would gladly do some research for you, ask around. It's my husband, my pharmacist husband. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon.